Monica?
In the kitchen, James.
Still not used to this house. Hi, honey. Hey, Bird.
Hi, Dad.
Any update on Holiday?
No. Meanwhile, your other daughter is now grounded for life.
What? You never said anything about life.
And I'm trying not to worry about our son, who's locked in his room moping.
What's wrong with Cyrus?
Who cares? I'm the one on lockdown.
Birdie, don't talk. I don't know. He said something about having a weird day, and he went straight to his room and hasn't come out since.
Casey?
Sort of.
Do you know something, Bird?
You said don't talk.
Birdie!
Okay. Brenly went to see Angelica to find out where Casey is, but it turns out they sent her off to some Whittier base overseas.
They sent Brinley off?
No, Dad. Brinley stayed after school for band rehearsal. They sent Casey off. Keep up. So Cyrus got mad at her,
Casey?
Brinley, for confronting Angelica. But I'm like, hello, it's Brinley. What'd you expect? So she was all, don't you ever call me stupid, Cyrus. And he was like, well, you are, sorry. But then she found out her dad got hurt on the oil rig.
What?
He's fine. So suddenly Cyrus was all like, I'm here for you, Brinley. And she was like, my hero.
Your brother told you all this?
No, I saw it on Brainy Brinley. She's dropping new episodes, by the way.
I can't keep up with any of this.
Just know this, Pops. It's a good thing she didn't talk about the kiss. That's all I'm saying.
What kiss?
The one between her and Cyrus.
Brinley and Cyrus kissed?
In the counselor's office at school. I walked in on the tail end of it. Barf. That punishment alone should get me ungrounded. So much for poor Casey, huh?
Okay, Casey, get ready for the grand tour of my hut. In 3, 2, 1. Here's my hut. Floor, walls, bed. I don't use it anymore.
Sparse. I like it.
Cool view of the ocean, right?
Look, I've enjoyed the tour and all, but can we please get back to you?
You mean me being a bot?
A bot who lives on a magical island. Yeah, that.
It's not magical. More like sci-fi.
Sci-fi.
Oh, I didn't mean Cyrus. Sorry. Look, Casey, you control electricity with your fingertips. I didn't think you'd be shocked.
Shocked? I see what you did there. Not bad, Valentine's Day.
Thanks.
So this is where you came from? Before Cyrus found you in the water?
Well, not originally, but I did live here for a while. With Adam and Cam and Badger.
The four. This Adam kid. Is he cool? Because he was giving me the side eye the whole way here.
He doesn't trust humans. And seeing as you're a wit kid.
Guilt by double association. I get it.
Anyway, stay here tonight. And we'll get you back to Juneau tomorrow. The Anders will keep you safe.
The Anders. I never thought I'd see them again. And Cyrus. This is going to sound incredibly dorky, so I'm warning you now. But I've been dreaming forever about what it will be like.
Do you guys run to each other in slow motion? He spins you around after you fall into his arms?
It's not beneath me to punch a robot.
Sorry.
Seriously, though, he's gonna freak when he sees the two of us again.
Actually, it'll just be you. I'm not going.
Sai? Okay if I come in?
Sure, Dad, just doing my homework.
Your books aren't open.
Oh, well, I was about to start.
You okay, buddy? Mom said something happened at school. Is it Brinley?
No, it's not Brinley, it's, I need to pick an elective for 6th period.
Oh. It's that difficult a decision?
Yeah. See, I have these two options, and they're like two totally different options, but I think I like them both.
I see.
I don't know if I should take something academic, like quantitative literacy, or something more arts-related, like, I don't know, orchestra? And I know that sounds super weird coming from me, who'd think I'd ever be into orchestra, but, lately it just isn't as repulsive as it once was.
I can see how that would be confusing.
I don't want to make a mistake, you know? Choose the wrong one.
Okay, well... Who do you feel more drawn to?
Who?
I mean, which? Sorry.
At this moment, probably orchestra, but that's just because I haven't really been around math lately. I mean, since I haven't been in school.
Out of sight, out of mind.
Exactly. But then it's like, math is my jam. I'm the math guy, so it's hard to imagine a life without math.
Got it.
And I went from thinking only about math to thinking about math and music, and now I mostly think about music, which just feels so wrong.
There's nothing wrong about broadening your horizons.
But how do I decide which one?
I think it's just a matter of figuring out what's in your heart.
If Holiday were here.
Well, Holiday would tell you do what makes you happy.
So, say, for argument's sake, I want to pick orchestra. But orchestra, the orchestra is mad at me for something I said.
Well, you'd have to find a way to make it right.
How?
Apologizing is always a good start, but if you want to go the extra mile, you could always do something special for her.
Yeah. Wait, her?
Oh, them. Sorry.
Yeah, no, that's a good idea. Okay, thanks, Dad.
Anytime, son.
How'd it go?
Well, I think Cyrus is having girl problems. Although it's also entirely possible that he was just talking about math and orchestra.
Okay.
So, how long is Birdie grounded for?
Let me think on that.
Maybe this whole you working at Whittier Corp thing was a bad idea.
Apparently, they don't think so. Angelica just called and asked us to appear on TV tomorrow to announce J.P. Whittier's miraculous return from the grave. They're going public, James. And they want our whole family there when they do.
I don't get it, Holiday. I mean, this island is pretty much paradise. But the Anders, that's your home team.
I'll always love them, and I miss them like crazy, but it's better if I stay away.
Better for who?
Everyone. It's not like I'm their real daughter. I'm not even a real girl.
What's real? Magnus, Angelica? They may be human, but they're heartless. You're more real than any one of them.
You don't get it, Casey.
Maybe I don't know all the details, but I do know this. You're Cyrus's best friend. He'd do anything for you. I can't even imagine how crushed he is without you.
He actually seemed pretty happy the last time I saw him.
He's happy?
No, I don't know. But he needs you, Casey.
And you. What are you going to do? Live here forever?
What's wrong with that? At least I'm free here.
You sure about that? I mean, it might feel like your own personal amusement park now, but it's gonna get lonely. Just like it did the last time you left. I'm not saying it's as depressing as the barracks I grew up in, but there are all different kinds of prisons.
I can get away anytime I want.
And do what? Go where? Angelica's never going to stop looking for you. Face it, if you're one of the four, this is all there is. And this is not real. So what happens this time when it gets old? What was that?
Oh, just my gazelle.
Just your huh?
Adam, what are you doing? Shh! I'm listening to Holiday. I hacked into her pet gazelle so I could keep a watch on the Wit kid.
I don't think she'd appreciate you listening in on their conversation.
Then let's not tell her, Cam.
What are they saying?
Holiday's sending the girl back to Alaska tomorrow. I think we can use this to our advantage.
How?
She's a spy, right? So let's use her to take down Whittier Corp.